Hello, welcome into this video. Today we have a very special event, one of a kind, never seen before, playing Anthem. Now, this game shuts down in like 2 weeks, but I thought I can get it for cheap. I really enjoyed it when I used to play it back when I was a little wee lad, back nearly 6 years ago now, I think. I honestly can't remember. I enjoyed it when I had time with it, while most people were hating on it. But I was a little kid, so I'm probably blinded by nostalgia. I don't know. I probably didn't see the flaws until way later, until I actually started watching reviews and the development of this game, because it was an absolute mess apparently, which you can see by the game itself, because it's now shutting down because no one wanted to play it. But we're gonna give it a play just for my own sake, really, just because I want to reminisce and I want to get a last look at it, because I know it changed quite a bit after I stopped playing it, which was probably 2-3 months after it came out. Sorry if the game doesn't look very good, because this thing does make my PC turn into a thing. Could probably help if I got a new thermal paste. Still haven't, so I apologize if it doesn't look the best, but we have to make compromises so our PC doesn't explode, because I like having a PC.
Freelancers are wary of the untamed power of the Anthem.
There you are. I wonder what the game's named after then. Here we are. Doesn't look too bad. I think there's still cutscenes though.
Remember, we're a team. I'm right there with you.
Okay, freelancer. You might be new, but you won't be here if you didn't show promise.
Hey, Halleck, what's up? Waiting for it to die down out there? Let's go!
Thought you could use a head start.
See you at the cenotaph.
I think Halleck's the best character in the game in terms of actual like art, because he's the only one that actually kind of has one. He's definitely the most interesting, because our main character is absolute buns, because you barely see their face, you barely hear any personality that isn't Snark. He's definitely the most like intriguing, especially later on compared to everyone else. He has the most going on, because Faye's just a boring character. Honestly, can't remember too much of the other ones. Is this because those are the main 3? Let's go with male. Let's hope the controls are actually alright. I think the one thing with Anthem, it had so much potential and had so much lead up, so when people actually got to play it, it had the reaction it did. It's just so disappointing. Because especially when it's Bioware, people that made Mass Effect. Granted, Mass Effect 3 was already a bit of a disappointment to people. Just having this, also, it was not a good run for them. They had Andromeda. I think they had Dragon Age Veilguard last year? So they've not been on a very good run. Because I've played a bit of Mass Effect 1. I bought Legendary Edition a while back and just haven't finished it. But the thing with Bioware, the gameplay itself isn't always the most interesting, but they have really good world story. Anthem not as much, but especially Mass Effect. They're like, I'm so intrigued by the world, and that's probably why I liked Anthem so much when it came out. As a wee lad, being so interested in it, but too bad it's just all got wasted. Like, the gunplay isn't necessarily that bad. It's just the, I'm pretty sure the abilities just, like, don't do anything after a certain difficulty. So far, the gunplay is, like, not that bad. Destiny 2 is what many of these developers try to do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure during the development of Anthem, they weren't allowed to talk about Destiny, which is just ridiculous, because Destiny 2 is the benchmark for what these games attempt to do, while most of them fail. Every one Destiny, you get 20 Anthems, you get 50 Concords, then you get your Suicide Squads, you get your Avengers. These live service games don't work. I think Anthem, if development didn't screw it up so much, it could have lived on a long time. When I was like interested in watching videos about it, that they're only like 18 months in full production, which is nothing for a game like this. It's impressive considering what they have now, which is this. Could be worse. It's just so much wasted potential. PC's rearing up. It's having 7 strokes already. This is like the first example I know of. When you think of failed live service, you think of Concord, you think of Suicide Squad, but one of the first big examples was Anthem. There's probably way more, but from my memory, the microtransactions were terrible, and especially because it was a full price game. Stuff like Concord was also full price, and that game shut down in 2 weeks. So it's not the best idea to put ridiculous microtransactions in a game that most people already paid full price for. It's just gonna disincentivize buying $30 armor sets and weapon skins. It's like why Fortnite does so well, because everything's free, you don't have to pay. Another part of the game that's so well is the movement, or the flying in particular. I don't know about the rest of the movement, but especially the flying. It's the closest thing we may ever get to a Superman game, a proper Iron Man game that isn't rubbish. I mean, then again, Superman games are also rubbish, so if they built on the flying like way more, it would have been so good. I'm just trying to remember the controls or figure out the controls, because it feels like really smooth. Like I don't know many games have flying like this, but we'll get proven wrong in the comments of this video of like 50 games that have better movement, which I would probably agree with, but it's not even that bad. I think, yeah, another reason this game bombed is like these objectives are so like boring, especially like with what you can do. You have all of this flying stuff. Oh, there's the PC. So much like potential ideas with flying and mid-air stuff, and all you do is just like stand in a circle or pick up orbs or those terrible, I don't even know what it was called, but I'll probably get to it in a bit. Absolutely horrendous fetch quest missions, absolutely horrendous that they had to fix and make better because people complain about them so much. Oh shit. It's telling me controls, I'm just not listening to them. I wonder if the PC is showing up on the mic. Hopefully it can. I've been having an issue with my PC for a while. That's just been overheating. But I have not got new thermal paste and I really need to. It's like $15, but shipping's a bitch, so it's like double the price just for shipping. It may also be my RAM. I don't think it would be. Probably my CPU or something. RAM prices are very expensive now, so I'm probably not going to get RAM anytime soon. It's ridiculous how much it's gone up in like 3 months. 32 gig RAM has gone up from like $190 in Australia to $600, which is absurd. It should just be illegal. Here's another collect the orbs. Where's the other ones? There you go. Where? Here we are. I think Owen's also a decent character. It becomes weird later on of what he does. Is the dialogue in the game, I think was also found that in free play, I don't know if it's still the case, but you could talk to Faye before you are reintroduced to her, which I don't know how that works, or like why it's like that. Oh shit, I need to change the keybinds.
Javelin overloaded. Hang on. I'll reset.
Oh, what? Okay then.
Need to silence it. Where do I start?
Same thing again. Like, no one wants to play a fetch quest game. It's just not entertaining at all. But if you've actually played Anthem, I'd love to hear what you think. If anyone even sees this video, because I don't think many people are going to be looking up this game just before it dies. But tell me your thoughts, because honestly, I would love to hear it. People probably have more memories of this game than I do. I can barely remember last week, so that might affect what I think of the game. Because I've scrolled through the Reddit and stuff. There's still like a dedicated fan base for this game, so it's not completely hated, and I can definitely see why you would like it. Like, there is parts of it that are really good, then absolutely abysmal pieces of garbage.
Here goes. We're out of time. Silence it. Put it back into it. Well done.
Fort Tarsis. I remember watching an Angry Joe video about the game and then making a joke about that.
Nobody's laughing!
This, there's an achievement. This, loading screen used to be so much worse. It didn't, it had, a line of text at the bottom. Had, no information. It was just absolutely buns. Absolutely terrible. But it looks like they've changed it. I know there was, a Cataclysm event. I don't know if that's still a thing. I'm guessing you have to finish the story first. And another aspect of this game I don't think a younger me would care about, but I now care about. I get the music pretty good. It's pretty strong. I think, Mass Effect's music's also really good, so I don't know who composed the soundtrack. I don't think it's the same person, but it's pretty decent in my opinion at least. I guess I have to choose one of these javelins to unlock. I don't think I ever got the Interceptor. I think that's what it's called. I never got it. I only played, I think I did Storm, then the base one, then I never unlocked the last one. Bunch of shitty weapons. Another problem with this game, terrible weapon design. Look how boring that is. I'm pretty sure these are half the same. It's just, they're so dull. It's just a no life to them. I don't know if they added more later on. I think I'll choose the Interceptor. Then if I play enough, because I'll probably keep playing it just while I'm not recording, I might just try and unlock as much as possible. Before this game shutters its doors and it's literally unplayable. I think it got shut down during the Stop Killing Games, petition, pledge, which, what terrible timing, first of all, to shut down a game. Well, people are petitioning to stop killing games. They say, oh, sorry guys, January next year we're shutting down servers. It's just, you can't even purchase it properly on EA anymore, which I guess it makes sense, but all these designs are terrible.
Oh my god! What's wrong with your face?
I think you don't even see characters' face at all in the game. I don't really know. Let's go with this guy.
Here we are, back in Fort Tarsis. The last stop on the Bastion frontier.
If it isn't my favorite freelancer, I hear you've been busy.
This is another aspect they cut down on, was the actual hub. The reveal trailer they had, it looks so much better than what they have now. It's just so not lifeless. They just don't move around. They're not interacting with stuff. It's just kind of plain. Annoying bitch. It probably doesn't look any better because of the graphic settings, but still.
Yeah, you see what I mean? You picked up on that, right? Little warble? It's warbling, right? If you ignore it and something goes wrong...
I will find an Arcanist and perform a full protocol inspection on this unit.
There's nothing wrong with the chair, is there?
No. If I had a suit of my own, I could be out there in the field with you.
This is his entire character, nearly, or the majority of the game is about when they become a freelancer. Then at the end of the game, he gets the Javelin of Dawn and just disappears after his face gets fucked. So it's just another wasted potential. If they actually did something if the choices, because there is choices, they just don't do anything. They just you have dialogue trees just like before. Don't do anything really. I don't think there's any choice that affects anything in the game. If you actually have to make choices like Mass Effect, their flagship main franchise, then that would be cool, but they don't, so no. Oh, there's actually people. How many people? 55 pages worth. I just wished everything was just opened up immediately, since the game's about to shut down anyways. You might as well. They do move around a bit, just very stagnant.
Owen, you need something?
What are you talking about? I just got a message from you saying to meet you at the forge.
I didn't send any.
My name is Tarsis.
Yeah, this
always.
bitch.
Trust me, I'm a person you want to know.
Activate Forge. Seems like most people play with the Ranger. I mean, it's the basic one. I'll just go with the Interceptor. I was gonna do it anyways. Give me a second, I'm gonna customize this to my fancy. I think that looks pretty good. Rinse looks dirty as for some reason, I don't know why, but that looks pretty decent, I guess. Okie doke. Let's actually do some missions. All these difficulties, but you can't even do all of these ones until you're level 30, which is quite a while away. So I'm just gonna stick to hard. It's not been too difficult so far.
Sometimes foreshadowing is relatively obvious.
I've also put it on public, so maybe you get to see people. Who knows? These animations are always really cool. The shooting up ones. I don't know, half the time you don't even see them. But there you go, you get to see it now. This is what the old loading screen used to look like. Right, yeah. Okay, here we go. Like, this game could look really good at times. It's just, there's nothing in the world for the majority of it. Okay, I'm getting absolutely shredded. Jesus. Probably should have chosen a better weapon. Maybe I shouldn't have chosen hard. There you go. I'm pretty sure while this game was still like in active support, Bioware was gonna make like a 2.0 version with like skill trees and all that stuff. I'm not sure exactly what it was. There was actual like a possible rework gonna happen, and EA shut it down. So, and EA wonders why the games aren't the best in the world, because they don't support them besides FIFA, Madden. Yeah, EA does Madden also.
Hello, I like money.
What inspired you to
make Anthem and have very expensive cosmetics?
Money!
They killed Battlefront 2, they shot down to Battlefront 3, like the chance of that happening. Battlefront has lots of potential. Thank God they fixed it while they could have, the loot boxes and all that stuff. This didn't have any, surprisingly, when it released. Guarantee somewhere in development it probably would have. It's a terrible gun, Jesus Christ.
He still can't hear us. I've got a location.
Ringgate. Only if stuff like that was like explained in the game, because I think like the ciphers, whatever they're called, the people in chairs, the guys in the chairs, they're like not properly explained in the game. They're like, they interact with the Anthem and stuff like that. Like, it is interesting stuff, it's just like not properly communicated. It's a lot of tell not show. Like, you would much rather like be shown it, getting like just wars of text given to you. Like, understandably you won't look at it because it's just not the most interesting look at a wall of text.
Seems to be the last of the scars. Let's fix that radio. Okay, done. It's working. I've got a location. Patch it with eyes through.
Not until war, thanks. I think it has aim assist. It just feels like it has aim assist. The area is very stupid. It just ran straight next to me and did nothing. Where? Oh, here. Oh, okay. Okay, what the hell? I'm gonna die. So, I'm just gonna stick to hard. It's not been too difficult so far. Jesus. No, I'm dead. I'm fucked. Oh, maybe not. Just need to run. that another one? Are we serious? There you go. Just standing here. That was meh. That was quite meh.
Thanks for the save. That trouble was unexpected.
It's the Dominion. We think they're back.
Oh, the Dominion, they're fucking terrible. Terrible. Especially the Monitor, which is a stupid name, by the way.
The Dominion arrived on their doorstep. Cruel conquerors.
There's literally all the description yet. Cruel conquerors from the north. That is absolutely rubbish. Like, if they actually were decent villains, then this would actually matter, this cutscene, because it's a really cool cutscene that has literally no relevance besides this exposition dumping who the Dominion are, which, if thought about playing a mission like this, would be 10 times cooler than what we actually do, which is not this. Like, seeing stuff like this in-game, like all of these javelins running around, would be so much cooler than watching it. But, I don't know, budget, time, not bothered, EA, laziness, I don't know. It's just the development was such a mess. Oh, Prospero. Oh god. Oh no, not this guy. Your pride. Thanks EA. This is Mr. EA talking right now. Mr. Bioware trying to squeeze money out of people. This is where you would go to buy items and stuff, I'm pretty sure. And some of the stuff he says. Yeah, here we go. I do not want to hear you talk anymore, thanks. I think I'm going to leave it there. I've somewhat enjoyed my time playing this right now, today. I'm probably going to play a bit more while I have time and while the game is not dead. Probably make a follow-up video, maybe if I feel like it, just talking about the game. Have a little story of the game, of my first time with the game that I would love to share, even though it's very, very, very sad. That I may or may not share, depending on if I make that follow-up video. Who knows? Hopefully you enjoyed. Comment if you ever played Anthem, if you enjoyed the game, your experience with it, because it'd probably be different for different people if you had any excitement going into it or any situation like that. For many people, this game was a complete disappointment, and no wonder it's shutting down, unfortunately. Voice crack, Jesus. It's sad to see a game get shut down, you can't even play it, which even like games like Suicide Squad, even when those servers eventually shut down, you'll still be able to play it offline. They had to add that in. This game, not even that. Games like Friday the 13th get shut down, no servers, only single player. This game is just completely unplayable, which is a shame, because you can just see the potential, and it gets squandered for EA's greedy tactics. But that's it from me. Like, comment, subscribe, check out my music, check out my edits. Thank you for the support on that, by the way, on the Dispatch one especially. I've only just uploaded the Spider-Verse one, like today is the time of recording, so hopefully it does well, who knows. But thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the game. See you when I see you. Goodbye.
Hello, I like money.